Hey everyone, Duxo70 Videos here, and welcome back to Club Penguin Island, where today we'll be checking out some items that were kind of brought to Club Penguin Island through blueprints from Club Penguin. I don't really know exactly what this title is going to be called, but this video is going to be called. But it's going to be a three-parter because I couldn't really fit all of the items I wanted to look at in one video. It would be way too long, and long videos aren't great, you know. So we're gonna look through all the items, and then in between it we'll be remaking them. So it's gonna be great. So I'm gonna start here outside the what do you call this again? I don't actually remember what you call this. I've had a brain freeze, mind freeze thing, and all I can hear is go west over here. Yeah. So let's get on with the first item. These cute bunny slippers appeared in Penguin Star, the Monster Maker catalogue, and the treasure book throughout the years, as well as puffle digging. They were pink and had a very goofy look about them. So, the first item we'll be making, as you just saw, are the bunny slippers. Now, if we go to shoes, we can find the fuzzy slippers. So yeah, they're basically not named after the animal, they're named after the texture, I guess. So the bunnies wear penguin slippers. Okay, so yeah, as we saw, they are pretty pink, so probably like this. That's kind of a bit dark. Is it like a lighter? I mean, these are a bit lighter. I need like some actually. I mean, I could try this. But that gradient might be a bit too much. The power up one. Oh, yeah, I think we'll have to go for that. So, that's that. So let's press tick. We are done by the bunny slippers. Oh, fuzzy, but I don't know what it's called. Let's see how they look. Yep, they're good, I guess. So that's that. On to the next. These sandals were perfect for days out at the beach. They appeared a few times in the Penguin Star catalogue, 2012, 2013 and 2015. Okay, so these are called the flipper floppers in CPI. So let's go to the shoes and let's choose these. There you go, flipper floppers. Footwear for that flips and flops. Yeah, okay. So if we look at the reference, so they're pretty much cream all over. I mean, that's pretty simple, isn't it? So, oh, damn, I can't choose these for the. Okay, never mind. See, now I realise the last one I could have done differently. So, do we have like a? I mean, that's too white. You like, or maybe it isn't too white. I don't know. Cream's a weird colour. Have you ever thought about that? I guess these. I mean, these are in the beach category. So let's go for these. Obviously, we can't really do the bottoms. I think that's half to do really. Let's go back to my reference. Yeah, I think that's the closest we're gonna get for that. So let's press the tick. Let's finish that. I'm using all my coins about a lot anyway, as you can see. It's fine. It's good. I can make them up really easily by going to the Penglandium bowl. They actually match pretty well my outfit. I mean, I already had flippers on. I had my blue ones on. So on to our third item. This hat was first available at the Pizza Parlor opening party in 2006, and then for most years following that for 50 coins in penguin style. It had a classic poofy design and could be used with the pizza apron and the baker's apron. So the chef's hat is called the Chef-tastic in CPI. So let's go to Heron hats, and it should be this one. Yep. Impress the island's foodies. So it's a little bit like flatter, smaller in CPI. So it is pretty much just white, I think. So you know, that's just, you know, load this white on, white and white. I mean, that's pretty accurate. I mean, it's just white, isn't it? I mean, there's kind of some grey here, so maybe I will change the lines to being grey. Let's try that. Maybe just be pale grey. No, actually, I want these lines to be grey, and then these to be big ones to be white. Yeah, but that's a bit more like texture and interest rather than just being white. So yeah, let's go for that. That's good. And that's how it looks. It is really weird with the ears. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna look ridiculous by the end of this, I'm telling you. Unlike the other football helmets, this one didn't match any of the 4 teams in CP. It was available in Penguin style in 2006 and the Stone Sports 2007. It was mainly orange with 2 white stripes. So in CPI, this item is called the quarterback helmet. So let's go to back to Heron hats, and it should be here. Yeah. Hut, can you make it to the end zone? This is so American. So, oh, hello, game is lagging a bit. Okay, so there is a line in the middle. Now if you look at the reference, there is 2 white lines. So yeah, we're just gonna have 1 white line. So let's go back to the game, and then 1 white line in the middle, like that. Perfect. I mean, you can't really see it at the moment, but we'll see it in a second when I add the orange now. Is there a good orange? I mean, there is a sports. I think they did that on purpose. Yeah, they definitely did that on purpose. They knew. Is there like an outline? There isn't really an outline, although it is kind of, you can kind of count the shading, I guess. Let's just, you know, add the, let's have the shading on that. That's fine. So okay, that's okay. We can live with that. Let's buy that item, and it is gonna save and be put into our closet. Doesn't actually look too bad with the ears. Okay, on to the next item. Being one of the weirder items in CP, this went with the alien costume. It was mostly seen in the costume trunk, but did make an appearance in the first treasure book in 2008. It was notable for having a hole for the penguin's eyes, but also a 3rd eye stitched above. So it isn't called the alien mask in CPI, it's actually more than that, it's an alien head. So let's go back to Heron hat, the millionth time. This looks really creepy. So we can change the pupil of the eyes. So go on to our reference. So yeah, we just have to do this white, and then yeah, dark green and light green with the spots. So get the white. There you go. So we don't really have spots. It's really different. I know we. Oh, we do. I don't think we do have spots. Yeah, we do have spots. So we need a dark green. That might be too dark though. Wait. Is there like a light green? Oh, there is light green in that. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good actually. This is like the stuff of nightmares. Oh my god. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This item was well known for being a secret in Penguin Star for many years. You would click on the Viking helmet 4 times and then the blue version would show up. It was also available from the costume trunk in 2009 and 2011. So this classic item is called the Viking Helm on CPI. So I think it's, yeah, it's over here. I really like how it's tilted in this game. So fashionable and functional. Use it to hold your squid sticks. That description's good like that. Okay, so let's take this one bit at a time. Let's start with the horns. Now the horns are like a yellowy sort of colour. So we'd a very pale yellow. Vintage? I think this is what I used for a Viking helmet before. When I made one I did. Yeah, let's go for that. That's the closest we're gonna get. And then like the little like insidey bits here. I think the whole thing's the same blue really, yeah. Well, I guess we'll do that light blue and then this dark blue, I guess, because we did this bit here, but obviously this bit's the same as this in CPI. So, yeah. So, oh, I keep picking up stuff by accident. So, this might be too green. And then, like, this and this. Yeah, I definitely feel that's too green. That's too purple. So we have this. Actually, that works. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's just go for that. That's good. That's fine. Okay. We're going to look a lot better after this. There we go. That's better. It looks weird when I have, like, the horns and the ears. You know, that will do. That's good. This is a strange hat that you could purchase at the fair 2011 and 2012. It was also unlockable via a code from the 33rd issue of the Penguin Star magazine in 2014. It was literally a blue ice cream cone on top of your penguin's head. Now this item is cleverly called a brain freeze in CPI. So, where is it? Where is it? It's around here somewhere. It is here. When dessert falls on you and you decide, this is my life now. Who wrote these? These are great. So how pale is this blue? Yeah, it is pretty pale. We could try this in one. That looks pretty accurate, to be fair. Let's go back. Yeah. And then we need the cone. Could we get a way of using this? Could we? No. That's a horrible sound, I'm sorry. That's not too bad. The texture is very, very subtle, but there might be something better, I'm not sure though. I mean, there is this. Actually, yeah, let's go with that. Thank you, Rockhopper, for that. Yeah, let's go for that. That's good. Yeah, it looks okay. Obviously, my ears kind of like clip through. Bit weird, but yeah, it would work if I didn't have the ears, basically. On to the next one. This snorkel was first available at Operation Puffle by collecting the Purple Puffles chip in Puffle Chase. It was next available in the Penguin Star catalogue in 2016. In the first instance, it went with the Rescue Diver suit. Only 2 more to go now, and next is the snorkel mask, which I can already see right here, so that's okay. Dive deep and discover ocean creatures. So, there's quite a few layers. So let's start with the strap, you know, let's start with that. I mean, you can't really see the strap, but I guess it's black. Yeah, it's black. So, we could just use this. I like using this, to be fair. It's a pretty good black. Yeah, let's use that. Now, that's changed the mouthpiece and whatever this is called. I don't know, I'm not a diver. I can't swim. Okay, well, there's no bit on there, but the mouthpiece is fine. Around the edges is also the same black, so let's put that on there. And let's change that. And then the tube, I guess. Yeah, that bit, the pipe, maybe. That's a very, like, electric light blue. We might have to go for this. Let's go for that. That will do, that's fine. Okay, and there we go. This outfit's getting crazy, isn't it? Okay, so now we only have 1 more to go. This moustache was only available in Rockhopper's rare items in 2011 for the fair that year. Dance to this as well as the strongman suit and dumbbells made your penguin perform a special dance. So our final one for this part is the mustachio. Now I think it will be in face extras, right? Yes, it's called the must-have moustache. It looks so weird on this long beak the penguins have. So fantastic. No one will know it's fake. So this is simply just a black, really. We could try. Oh, I see. Ah, okay, yeah. Of course it is. You can't really tell, but there's lines here. So we could just go for black and grey. I think we could just go for black and grey. No, wait, I want the main bit to be black. Yeah, and then if we go here, oh, that looks fine. Let's go for that. Sure, that's quick and easy. Buy that. And that is all the items. So let's just put this on. So that'll be it for part 1. In part 2 I will have some more items for you. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.